Get ready to witness the most iconic and show-stopping moments in Padel's history, where we have compiled the top 9 most thrilling points ever played. With stunning smashes and incredible saves, showcasing the skill, athleticism, make sure to hit that subscribe button and get acquainted with more of this top-tier sport. Number 9. During the Menorca World Padel Tour Opening Championship, draw-dropping gameplay between star players Federico Chingado and havoc-wreaking Paquito Navarro demolished star players Mike Yanguas and Victor Ruiz in the first set round, drawing first blood and claiming the win with a 7-5 lead, which sent the defeated opposition to cook something different in the second set, and incredibly they ended up dominating the second set with a 6-5 lead. However, with the second set still in play, Mike Yanguas and Victor Ruiz shocked the fans after an intense moment of battling for 10 points when they did this. This just goes to show why you should never give up. Number 8. Another amazing moment that took the Padel world by storm came during the 2022 Ooredoo Qatar Majors Finals, where sensational duo Juan Lebron and Alejandro Galan and their equally talented opposition, Paquito Navarro and Martin Dineno, participated in an exhilarating and tireless display of talent, where in a fast-paced flurry of racket clashes, Ale Galan cleared the air with a grandmaster move in a comeback match against the opposition Paquito and Dineno. This just goes to show how incredible these players are when it comes to showcasing sheer excellence in the sport, and how diverse talents can be combined to cook something up amazing, like when Paquito cleared that witty win for the team, claiming the round in style. Or when Alejandro, alias Ale Galan, performs his slick side swipe point to equalize.
First game, second set.
Both with Paquito and Dineno dominating the block, Alejandro and fellow teammate Juan Lebron lose the round to the opposition despite a thrilling comeback, leaving Paquito to claim their prize. Number 7. During the World Padel Tour Valencia opening match, another excellent display of talent took place where the dynamic duo Franco Stupasuk and Martin Dineno went on a racket spree, blazing their opposition with bizarre swashes and shots to claim victory in an exhilarating match against tag team duo and Padel stars John Sands and Alejandro Galan. Each racket swing offered the teams an opportunity to outsmart one another with ingenious tactics. One moment came where Franco Stupasuk finished the round with a strong display of skill and athleticism, earning the first position with a record to back it up. This brought about a perfect start for the duo to claim a comeback after finishing with a set record of 3-round wins and points with 3 rounds in the bag. A clear representation of dominating the game with pure skill. Number 6. During the World Padel Tour Vienna opening set a spectacular match against stars Juan Lebron and Alejandro Galan, completely dismembered the record against Jose Diestro and Antonio Fernandez in a clash for victory while dishing out excellent paddle bending tactics.
Llega. Muy bueno lo que sacó Tapia. Por abajo de las piernas. Agus Tapia, el esfuerzo de Paquito Navarro.
During this match, Alejandro Galan and Juan Lebron dominated the match with a 5-1 win-loss situation in search of a proper head start into the championship, with every point earned telling a tale of skill, employed to showcase how intense and incredible the game is.
Sin Tapia de fantasía, viene Paquito de nuevo. Más de Paquito Navarro, se la pone por el locura.
Number 5. During the Brussels World Padel Tour opening match, Argentine-Spanish duo Arturo Coelho and Agustin Tapia took the crowd by surprise after unleashing a spectacular show of raw talent and finesse against Paquito Navarro and Federico Chingado in a masterclass game of saves and finishes, and then this happened. After being hurled for a series of swift balls mixed in with bizarre paddling skills, Paquito Navarro and his teammate lost to Tapia and his colleague in a 6-2 win-loss in the first set, but came back in the lead in the second set with a 2-0 win-loss, and with the first third round into the second set, Paquito lost to Navarro, closing the round in a disappointing finish. Despite the disappointment, they still showed exemplary form in rattling their opposition in a secluded game, especially on coming to the top. Number 4. Following Paquito Navarro's loss in Brussels, paddle specialist duo Arturo Coelho and Agustin Tapia made another example of perfect gameplay as they battled it out against fellow star players Alejandro Galan and Juan Lebron during the EGO World Paddle Tour opening match, winning the first set in a set-game match 6-3, followed by a loss 7-6 to Alejandro Galan and Juan Lebron.
Media dura pena, viene Coelho, Galán le adivina las intenciones, Coelho a Galán, la va a pegar Galán, la va a pegar Galán, se vende, viene Coelho.
In the third round, Coelho made a comeback, claiming the third set with a 4-3 win-loss, clearing the air and setting boundaries for who is the most dominant. With a difference of 10 points in the lead, Agustin Tapia went in for the winning shot, where he landed a sneaky shot that sent the crowd going wild. A clear display of raw talent and skill. Number 3. During the French World Paddle Tour opening match, pro paddlist Franco Stupasuk and fellow team Dineno terrorized Federico Chingado and Paquito Navarro in a series of racket-launched paddle balls into the diagonals, showcasing their racket skills and claiming the round. In the second set, Dineno brought the house down on Chingado after smacking the winning paddle ball into Chingado's diagonal, where he lost the ball in a desperate attempt to save the shot, making another victorious round for Franco Stupasuk and Martin Dineno. Number 2. Another perfect display of perfect paddle sportsmanship came during the second set of the Rus World Paddle Tour, where pro star players Federico Chingado and Juan Teo unleashed havoc on Alejandro Galan and teammate Juan Lebron in an exciting match where they led with a winning streak of 2-0 and trailed in points during the match at 30-15. This was later short-lived when Federico Chingado scored a hat-trick move in one of the most insane ways in paddle history and equalized the gameplay like a pro when this happened. So no wonder he is called El Raton, which stands for the mouse. Those skills kind of remind me of Jerry from the famous cartoon Tom and Jerry. Pretty epic. Number 1, away from the nostalgia-filled play move by Chingado, another one of his most iconic came during the Amsterdam World Paddle Tour opening match.
Luego rápido. Una espalda de Agustín Gómez Silingo, llega atento alemán que se la va a jugar desde ahí. Llega Agustín Gómez Silingo.
Lo tocó,
Where with a tied record in 3-set matches, he set pace for the team with another cold win, where in a tense moment of back-and-forth clashes against Alejandro Galan and Juan Lebron, he did this.
Sí, le ha costado, pero al final, bueno, el partido está donde quieren. Así.
You know you did your thing when you hit one of these poses, and sure enough, Federico didn't miss the shot, marking this moment as one of a kind as he put a stress inhibitor gap between him and the opposition, taking them out of the danger zone. Moments later, Alejandro made a stupendous challenge for the team, losing the first round at a 3-6 loss, followed by a matchup win of 6-3 points and tying the score in the third set at 3-3. An example of true devotion and practice incorporated in the sport by these amazing players. Thank you for watching. Please share your comments on other best points that you have witnessed so far.